Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Midweek Movement for therapists and psychologists ready to reclaim their mornings. I'm Dr. Coral Westaway, and I'm here every Wednesday morning holding space for all those who hold space for others, so that we can move together, be still together, and drop in. I'm going to bring some energy practices to help us clear out all that is not serving us and to resource. So thank you so much for joining me. Let's take a minute to land together. Let's have a stretch and arrive here this morning together. The days are getting longer. Spring is very definitely coming, and I've been able to come outside this morning, which is such a treat. So feeling our feet on the earth as we arrive, taking a few deep breaths in and releasing them with a sigh or a noise, inviting everything to soften and settle. Tuning into your body this morning. What's present? What do you notice? Not trying to change anything or do anything. Just being here, exactly as you are, with curiosity, with kindness, noticing, bringing some kind attention to all that is present. Being with your breath, this inhale, expanding and bringing more space, and this exhale, inviting release and letting go of anything that is not serving, anything that is ready to move through. Feeling the points of contact with the chair and the floor, and allowing yourself to be held, to be supported this morning. Bringing your attention to the sounds, noticing all that is outside of your body and what you can hear this morning. The birds are active here. Maybe there's traffic. Maybe there's the sounds of the house waking up around you. Maybe it's peaceful where you are. Maybe it's noisy. Just noticing. Bringing your attention into your heart and breathing in and out through your heart. Noticing what is present and being with that. Breathing into your heart and breathing out from your heart. Maybe you notice a lightness. Maybe you notice a heaviness. Maybe it's something else entirely. No right or wrong. No need to make sense. Just being with. Each inhale and each exhale. So we take this time just for us, just to be. Bringing your breath to your feet, to the point of connection with the earth. And from there, breathing in from the earth. And breathing out into the earth. Drawing in all that resources us. From her stability, her support, her constantness. Breathing in from that and allowing that to resource us in this moment. And breathing out into the earth, allowing the release of all that is old, all that is outdated, all that we are ready to let go of. Bringing that breath to any place in the body. That could do with a bit of tending to, a bit of care, a bit of gentle attention. Maybe your shoulders are heavy right now. Inviting the breath to ease and soften all that is being carried. Maybe your back feels tight or tense. Again, inviting your breath in to release, ease, and bring a gentle hand to meet and stroke and care for. Maybe your tummy is churning, so inviting the breath there to soften and calm all that is restless or agitated. Inviting these moments of quiet, of stillness, of being with and honoring you. Allowing them to resource and prepare you, but not racing ahead, just staying present with this inhale and this exhale. Enjoying taking these moments just for you, with the peace, with the quiet, with the space. Shortly, I'm going to invite us into the second part of our practice. So when you feel ready, wriggling fingers and toes, having a stretch, moving that through. In this part, I'm going to share some energy practices. I'm going to start with the 4 thumps, tapping lightly under the eyes, into the stomach meridian, taking some deep breaths and releasing all that's being held there. This helps us digest all that we're facing, helps us ground and center. You might notice some tingling, some sensations, some yawning. All is welcome as the energy moves through. Second thump, coming to the collarbones, tapping or rubbing, meeting this place here, end of the kidney meridian, helping us filter, distill and discern. Maybe tuning into any uncertainty, any deliberation, inviting in more clarity, more knowing from this centered place. Allowing your breath to release, move anything through. Coming to the thymus, just above the heart, tapping, rubbing here, thumping, invigorating and activating our life force, really charging it up, bringing ourselves more fully online for the day. And coming under the arms to the spleen point, rubbing, tapping, tending there. This point really helping metabolize all that we're ingesting, physically, emotionally, energetically. Also can feel like a big hug, moving that through and tending to us. Oh, lovely. Might want to bring a bit of a rub to the lymph up in the crease of the arm, down towards the heart. These lymph points here connect to our brain. Help really get our cognitive functioning going. Help me find my words. Bring that down towards the heart. Our beautiful lymph circulating, clearing and removing all the toxins. Oh, lovely. So I think I'm starting to wake up. I don't know about you. Maybe we can tend to the nerve endings in our scalp. Give that a bit of a rub. Oh, enliven all those connections to all parts of our body. Bit of a rub in through the neck. Tending to what is there. Face, around the eyes, the temples. Oh, stuff moving through for me. I don't know about you. Cheekbones, jaw. Oh, lovely. Let's shake that off. Now I'm going to get up and have a shake. You're so welcome to join me. You do you. Tune into what feels good. I'd like to bring some sighing, some noises. Really tune in to how your body wants to move. Just let it do its thing. Hand over control. Have a wriggle, have a shake. Feel in to anything that's being held, that's ready to move. Be released. Oh, I am liking having a good shake this morning. It's so lovely being out with the birds. The robins are actually nesting in around the corner. So he's not loving me being here shaking this morning, but we can share our space. Oh, how's your body feeling? What does it want from the day? What does it need from you this morning? Can you carve out any desk breaks? I think not looking like it at the moment, but I do believe it's going to be sunny here in Somerset today. So I really hope the sun comes out for you. But whatever the weather, can you get up from your desk, get some air, have a shake? These moments of pause, movement, connecting to breath and body really, really help us regulate, help us resource. So thank you for joining me this morning. How's that feeling? I am feeling like more shaking is wanted in my body. You move in any way that feels good. And I'd love to hear how you're finding this practice. Whether you're with me live this morning or watching on the replay, I'm here nearly every Wednesday morning, 7:20 live. I'd love to hear how you get on with it. Okay, now I'm going to invite us into the cross crawl. So opposite hand to opposite knee. Bringing in that crossover rhythm. These bilateral movements. Really good for activating both sides of the brain, both sides of the body, bringing coordination, cohesion, clarity. Really good for screen breaks. Getting our flow on. Now, let's connect in to heaven and earth. One hand palm up to the sky, one hand palm down to the earth. Opening up our central channel, stretching out our auric field, making more space, taking up more space, being fuller, shining brighter. My orange and yellow. My desire to be bright and sunny, whatever the weather. Feeling those lovely stretches. Feeling into your body this morning. It feels really nice. Might feel the tingling through your fingers. We have all the electromagnetic points on our fingertips and our palms. Okay, and here I'm going to invite us one ankle over the other, interlace the fingers up and under to a version of the Wayne Cook posture. Tongue lightly on the roof of the mouth. Let's take a few big deep breaths here. The birds are really active this morning. And one more big deep breath on this side. And cross over the other way. And bring your breath to this side. Again, these crossover exercises really powerful. Our energies naturally cross over in our body, but often they're not flowing quite optimally, and these exercises really help bring things back into flow, back into balance. One more big breath on this side. Let's shake that out. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to come back to seating. And in this final section of the morning practice, I'm going to bring in some energy work. So I'm a clinical psychologist, but I integrate energy work into my practice. And I'm going to bring in some energy psychology practices to really help us release all that we're carrying that we no longer want to be, and to resource us for the day and week ahead. So I'm going to invite us into a chakra clearing this morning. One hand on the heart, and the other hand starting off at the crown. And I'm going to offer some words and invite you to repeat. But if my words don't fit, you change them, make them fit for you. So we're going to name what we're challenging, what we're carrying that's challenging, that we're ready to release. All that is heavy, all that is dense, all that is challenging, all that is weighing on me. And take a deep breath there. And breathe that through and out into the earth. Take that top hand to the forehead. All that is heavy, all that is dense, all that is challenging and weighing on me. Deep breath in. Breathe that through and out through your feet into the earth. Top hand to the chin. All that is heavy, all that is dense, all that is challenging and weighing on me. Deep breath in. Breathe that through and out. Throat. All that is heavy, all that is dense, all that is challenging and weighing on me. Deep breath in. Let your breath move that through and out into the earth. Try the other hand at the heart. All that is heavy, all that is dense, all that is challenging and weighing on me. Take a breath and breathe it through and out. One hand down to the solar plexus. All that is challenging, all that is heavy, all that is dense and weighing on me. Deep breath. Breathe that through and out. Lower hand to the belly button. All that is heavy, all that is dense, all that is challenging and weighing on me. Deep breath in. Breathe that through and out. Lower hand to the pelvis for the sacral chakra. All that is heavy, all that is dense, all that is challenging and weighing on me. Deep breath. Breathe that out. And for the root, you can have your hand to the side or sit on it. All that is heavy, all that is dense, all that is challenging and weighing on me. Take a breath. Breathe that through and out. Have a shake, maybe have a drink if you've got one there. And when we've cleared out, it's really good to fill ourselves up, resource ourselves for the day or the week. So I'm hand back at the heart, and we're going to do the reverse up through the chakras, bringing it in. So I am calm, centered, and resourced. Breathe that in. And on the out breath, send that to every cell in your body. Lower hand to the sacral. I am calm, centered, and resourced. Breathe it in deeply and send it all around your body. Up to the solar plexus. I am calm, centered, and resourced. Breathe that in and send that truth round to every cell. Join the heart. I am calm, centered, and resourced. Breathe that in. Fill yourself up with that knowing and send it all around your body. One hand to the throat. I am calm, centered, and resourced. Breathe that in and fill yourself up. To the third eye, I am calm, centered, and resourced. Deep breath in. Send that truth, that knowing all around your body. And crown, I am calm, centered, and resourced. Breathe that in. Allow it to fill you up. And allow it to overflow from your body, filling out into the space around you, really nourishing and resourcing you this morning. Now let's bring the fingers of one hand to the forehead, the fingers of the other hand to the belly button, to really allow everything to settle and integrate all that we've done this morning. Feeling into your body. How's that feeling today? I hope you're feeling better than when you joined me. Thank you so much for coming along. Taking this time for you. Bringing the fingers of the hand to the pubic bone, up the central channel to the lip. From the tailbone, up the back of the governing channel to the lip. Locking that in for the day. Thank you so much. I'm here every Wednesday morning. Do like, subscribe to my channel, follow along. I've got loads of videos and resources on energy practices and support for therapists. I do hope to see you again. Thanks so much for coming. I hope the sun shines for you. Have a beautiful Wednesday, a beautiful week, and be gentle. Take care. Loads of love.